Ahora, de vuelta a la ciudadela. Vamos a los muelles de la Alianza primero. Embajada, supongo.
Yes, Commander.
Oficinas de la... ok, pues aquí entonces ya.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Supongo que está aquí.
No, I know what I said. Divert
Nope.
forces to the new coordinates.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future.
Curioso, la verdad. Porque por aquí no está. No es ninguno de estos.
Refugees are pouring into the Citadel. Reapers have now taken
Creo que quizás está en el fondo del pasillo. Aquel turiano de ahí.
Your intel, right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander.
De nada. Déjame mirar lo de los espectros primero, antes de irme. Terminal de espectro, no tenemos nada que hacer. Y solicitudes de espectro... tampoco. Así que nos podemos ir. Voy a hacer ahora alguna misioncita. ¿Puedo ir desde aquí? Yo supongo que quizás sí. No. Desde aquí quizás sí. Efectivamente, vamos al laboratorio de la doctora, o perdón, del doctor Brisson.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge.
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality, too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
Oh,
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
what the fuck?
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update?
Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something.
Give me the brief.
About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued.
Eso me sonaba a
by
mí,
larger
ya el
implication.
Leviatán de Dis. Es lo que me habló el otro.
Reaper in the first place.
Exactly. That's the real Leviathan.
It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Entiendo.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Ok.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Ok, pero voy a investigar un poquito la habitación. Una estatua Krogan. What the fuck, dude? ¿Qué tipo de experimentos es este tío? Tiene cadáveres aquí, huesos. ¿Qué estás intentando hacer, tío? Nada bueno, de eso seguro. No hay nada que investigar, así que...
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Ah, ahora tengo que investigar, ¿no?
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Ok. Ahora puedo investigar todo. Pistola, sistema de traumatismo craneal. Una mejora que no voy a usar seguramente. Es un buen sitio, es un sitio bonito. Otra mejora. Vaya laboratorio, macho.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Ok.
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Así que esto es un cachito del soberano, ¿eh? Lo hemos dejado bonito.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate...
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of
Curioso.
ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Mejora también para su fusil.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need EZO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
La Zoriana, 17 de agosto de 2185. La Zoriana, una forma de vida descubierta en Feros, da una idea fascinante del ciclo de vida de una especie realmente alienígena. A diferencia de la vida inteligente convencional, no utilizaba los relés de masa y los artefactos proteanos no le interesaban. Shepard sostiene que los enemigos segadores cultivaban vida para evolucionar por líneas que pudieran predecir, utilizando tecnología que ellos mismos controlaban. La Zoriana es una excepción a esta regla. Evolucionó para utilizar herramientas orgánicas en vez de tecnológicas. El Leviatán debe ser parecido en cierto modo, puesto que ha sobrevivido mucho sin que lo detectaran. La Zoriana usaba el condicionamiento mediante el dolor para controlar a sus víctimas y utilizarlas como mano de obra, o más bien como un hombre usaría sus propias manos y dedos. Shepard dice que los segadores hacen lo mismo pero mediante un proceso diferente llamado adoctrinamiento. Sea lo que sea, el Leviatán debe de hacer algo similar.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source.
Oh.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
Ok. Piso de arriba.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Yo no he visto números, pero ok.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Muy bien. Buena decisión, chicos. Por eso estáis extintos ahora, prácticamente.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Adding it now.
Ok. Vamos entonces a mirar esto. Avistamiento de criaturas.
Alien sightings.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Element 0 deposits.
Three possibilities.
Prothean artifacts.
Nada.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Ok, lo eliminamos.
3 possibilities.
Reaper activity.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Ok. Volvemos a la Normandía. Vamos allá. Grieta de Calestone. No, aquí no tenemos nada.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, quizás sí. Quizás sí que tenemos cositas. Interesante.
Evasion successful.
Curioso.
Reapers eluded.
Ok, ahí está. Y no es nada más que combustible.
Successful.
Así que vamos a ver Aisur. Mahavit.
We have located Garneau.
Mahavit es un asteroide de metal en el disperso cinturón de Nahata. Tiene un gran contenido de ferroníquel en forma de camacita. Los derechos sobre Mahavit pertenecen a la compañía minera T-GES, que vende sus productos principalmente a los colonos de Arbuna. Una pasada aérea desde cerca revela que sale luz de sus instalaciones. ¿Ok? Vamos a llevar a Idi. Y... Ashley tiene que salir alguna vez porque después se me queja de que nunca la escojo.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. T-GES Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we have any more info on what this Leviathan was?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is Garneau, Dr. Bryson's associate, that we are looking for.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Agreed.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. Just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in. Don't go any...
Ok, munición incendiaria, tu disruptora y sigamos.
We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Right away. Scouting party.
Sounds like the kind of party that could kill you.
Vale, tiramos granada inferno. Incineración. Incineración. Granadas, inferno.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
It's gotta be a nightmare for these people.
Pues seguramente. Sigamos.
Welcome to T-GES Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
I was
What the fuck?
expecting a bit more commotion.
Sí, verdad, yo también. Esto no va bien.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be. Hello?
Yes. Welcome to T-GES Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
T-GES Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
Look, we don't have time to waste. I'm looking for a researcher, Dr. Garneau. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
The access elevator is broken.
Ahora sí.
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
This is so weird. Come on.
Let's look around. Carefully.
He was living in the ducts.
Where is he now?
Safe. Locked up. He can't hurt us now.
What the fuck?
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Eso es verdad. Doctor Trifons, su solicitud ha sido rechazada, sus recursos han sido bloqueados y le hemos asignado un nuevo destino. Recoge sus cosas y presentes ante el Dr. Lang. No volveremos a tratar este asunto.
Welcome to T-GES Mineral Works. Proud providers of tungsten since 2162. Interested in
Ya está, todo es eso.
Tour our facility to discover if T-GES Mineral Works is right for you.
can't be in here. I will call security.
Al parecer las pruebas pusieron al sujeto más allá del límite de su resistencia emocional. El sujeto se encuentra actualmente ingresado en el hospital en estado catatónico. Todas las pruebas programadas para este sujeto han sido suspendidas. De ahora en adelante se establecerán nuevos procesos de control para evitar retrasos similares.
Turn back. Return to your ship, Commander.
Ni de coña.
It is difficult to determine why.
Gotta fix that elevator.
Malfunction detected. Elevator offline.
No te preocupes que lo arreglo, ¿eh?
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Repairs initiated.
Perfecto. Acceso concedido. Registro de seguridad última semana. Jan Randall, Alex Garneau, Stephen Bragg y Fiona Trifon. O sea, Garneau sí que está aquí.
Security logs said
O
Garneau
estuvo.
took this elevator within the last week. Why lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
No me gusta. Este lugar es un poco creepy, la verdad.
Welcome to the Mineral Lab. Our
The
research
drain temperature before is too high.
What pain stimuli is applied more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
Y por aquí. A quien haya tocado mis cosas han desaparecido algunos de mis datos sobre los efectos de los fenómenos climáticos históricos en el gobierno Hanar. El que los tenga que me los devuelva, son el fruto de años de investigación. Si necesitas espacio para tu proyecto, dímelo y será un placer ayudarte. Tanis.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation is the merciful route.
Absolutely. That's the data to use.
Ok. Voy a mirar primero esta habitación de aquí.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied. This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Nota para el personal. Este nuevo híbrido parece inofensivo y no llamaría para nada la atención en una oficina. No obstante, es extremadamente peligroso. Hay que redoblar las precauciones cuando se trabaje con plantas de tercera generación.
Among the miners, they appear to be doing everything but mining.
Sí.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here. Evolutionary implications of human biotics? What?
Curioso, creo que es la primera vez que veo a alguien leyendo cosas en este juego, que no sea yo.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Cubierta médica.
This is a restricted security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
Pues nada, sigamos.
comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yeah, just get to the security terminal and plug it in.
Debido a un aumento en la actividad de tormentas eléctricas, se ha producido un retraso en las comunicaciones con el equipo de investigación del emplazamiento beta. Rogamos a quienes estén esperando datos que sean pacientes. Las previsiones actuales indican que las tormentas cesarán a finales de semana y las comunicaciones volverán a operar con normalidad.
You shouldn't be here.
Turn back, Commander.
Informe de personal de T-GES, Brown Jeremy. Número de identificación 231195. Mantenimiento sector E. Desde que aplicaste los consejos que se te dieron recientemente has mostrado una gran mejora. Tu trabajo con las muestras de piel corrupta que conseguimos han sido impresionantes. Se te va a ascender y conceder un nuevo nivel de acceso a seguridad. Gracias por tu trabajo. Este informe es confidencial. Se aconseja a los empleados que no dejen sus informes a la vista de los demás.
Personnel ID.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
¿Cómo que no? ¿Y esto que acabo de coger? Ah, es un número de identificación. Entonces déjame ir para atrás un segundo.
Hey Shepard, just past the security terminal.
Lo sé. Pero quiero abrir esto.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Perfecto. La calidad de las muestras minerales del sector 4 está disminuyendo gradualmente, con fecha 15/01 de 2175. Se suspenderán las actividades en la zona. Responsable de operaciones minera del Klossmeyer. ...23 de diciembre de 2178... Andrea, te extraño. ¿Por qué no contestas a mis correos electrónicos? Tu madre está muy enferma y necesita verte. Te quiero, vuelve pronto, papá. No había mucho, ¿no?
Punch in Garno's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
The ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garno was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Perfecto, Edie. Muchas gracias. Ya no sabía muy bien dónde mirar para el número ese de paciente, teniendo en cuenta que mire todos los lados.
number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Perfecto. Bueno, solo tenemos una opción. Y no es aquí. Ver enfermería. Ah.
Is that Garneau?
I sure hope not.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Okay.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
Doc, you mentioned an artifact in your message.
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't believe we are speaking to Garneau.
Nope.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Vamos, vamos, vamos.
Someone cut the power.
There he goes.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
Ok, pues para las minas.
Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
Maps show a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
I am noticing a pattern. Despite the law of averages, we never find the Reapers moving in a direction away from us.
Vamos, chicas. Vamos. Perfecto. Vamos. Perfecto. Ah, Banshees. Madre mía con las notificaciones de internet todo el puto rato, tío. Perfecto, uno menos. Vamos.
There's the door. Okay, let's find that artifact.
Vamos.
What was that?
Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
I'm seeing the trouble spots. Let's send in the repair drone.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged and is on reserve power.
Let's make it quick then.
Uno menos.
One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold on a little longer. Understood.
Otro menos.
Stay close to the drone. Got it.
Perfecto. Vamos.
Drone doesn't have much time left. I hear you. I'm on it.
Repairs initiated.
Banshee Commander.
Ok. Okay.
Let's head back. Yours should be online.
Toma, a ti. Crack. Encontremos ese artefacto de una vez.
The darkness can't be breached.
The artifact.
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I got a shot!
Turn back.
Garneau!
Madre mía.
Damn it.
Shepard, over here.
What have you got?
That was not Garneau. This is. It appears he's been dead for a while.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets.
Sí.
Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data, and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Anne Bryson.
Anne Bryson.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
You tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember... It just seemed cold. I remember a feeling... cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
Madre mía.
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
10 years. They'll be in for a shock.
Well, yeah.
What a mess.
It now seems Leviathan not only has the power to destroy a Reaper, but possesses an indoctrination ability.
Do you think it might be a Reaper?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
They're powerful and dangerous, that's for sure.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Sí.
This moment.